皆さんこんにちは、こんばんは。ちょっとタイミングが悪かった。クリスエール、戦力的にはあんまりね、
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Aces taking on the Beavers. So just about set, and starting this one, Chris Sale.
Well, this guy lives and dies with his slider, and it's a good one. Most guys, they're working off of their fastball, but he's backwards a little bit, works off the slider, and then when the fastball comes, it can add a little velocity in terms of perception when guys are used to seeing that off-speed pitch. When it's right, really tough to hit, even if you guess it's coming because it's breaking two planes, horizontal and vertical.
Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. That one finds the zone, and this one is off and running. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's Juan Soto. First pitch misses. Sale, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. And now 2-0.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective. But just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher booth.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and that is a foul ball. One down, base is empty.
Nope, outside.
Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. He'll circle the bases, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. And now it's Manny Machado. Just missed. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping players off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next hitter out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. Late on that fastball.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Short hop liner, handled it short. To first, Schwarber out of the play. And that's the 3rd out. Back here with my pal Siggy, and towing the slab in this one, Al Leiter.
Boog, he's a guy that takes great care of himself because he wants to finish every game he starts. I think for any lineup that faces him, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats and run up that pitch count. Anything to help get him out of the game early.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Down the left fielder, Josue DePaula. Late swing, foul to the left. And that one is lifted in the air. Crow Armstrong should have it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. Now the number 2 hitter, Brenton Doyle. Just missed. Cut on and missed 96 of that fastball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
High fly ball out to center field. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. Slider for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground to short. 3rd out.
He's out.
Top of the 2nd. Now it's the right fielder, Cody Bellinger. Bellinger's dad won a couple of World Series rings in 1999 and 2000. Clay was a backup infielder with the New York Yankees. Just missed. In the 2023 season. Cody's dad, Clay, made a trip to Wrigley Field and sat in the right field bleachers to watch his son play. That's kind of cool. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Fastball for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they add to their lead. It's 2-0. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Aces and the Highwaymen. First pitch moments away. And today's starting pitcher, Luis Gil.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
個性からといって弱いとは限らないからまあ、どうなのかなと思うけど
And now it's going to be Pete Crow Armstrong.
The center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Waste no time there. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Ball misses. Throw save. That's a stolen base. No outs. Runner on second.
Outside, that's a ball.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Swings through that one for strike two.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Man at second. Just misses with that one.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Started to go after it. Now we'll look down to first. Nope, he held back. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Crow Armstrong, the runner at second with one away. And that one hammered. That's back. Goodbye, home run. He made him pay for that one, and that gives him the lead. It's 2-0. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. And that is out of play. Two away now.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Swinging a foul straight back. And that misses. And now it's even 1-1.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that is that. And we're back. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings. Ryan Baio.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And now 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Got him swinging. Ian Happ up to hit. Former first-round pick out of the University of Cincinnati. Grew up in Pittsburgh. That one not close. Ball one. Foul ball there. Not even close there. And that's ball two. Out to short, Witt. The throw to first, and here this afternoon, too quickly away in the bottom of the first.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Michael Bush at the plate and takes high there. And a foul ball. 2 out, space is empty. That misses, and it's 2-1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that's in the dirt.
3-2.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. And now the DH.
The designated hitter, number 23.
In the air, left field. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Matt Olson. Heel back to work. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now the catcher up to hit, Jason Varitek. He was late there, strike one.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
1 ball,
1
2
out,
strikes.
base is empty. In the dirt, nice pitch. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Batting it, the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Goodbye, home run. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0. Bobby Witt Jr. now. He was drafted 2nd overall by the Royals in 2019. Adley Rutschman was the only player taken ahead of him.
Yeah, he was part of a really good crop of shortstops. Bobby was the first one taken, but
Bush makes the catch, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the second, and now Moises Ballesteros.
Ballesteros.
この選手クリエイト選手かな
Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. And a good start to the inning.
he was all over that one. At 110 miles per hour on the exit vehicle, that thing was screaming and had some serious bat speed to generate contact like that. And no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
Corrals it. 1 down. So digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong. And he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. That's outside. And that's ball 1. Ballesteros leads off first with one away. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Man at first, one away. Up the middle, finds its way through, base hit. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with one down. And the batter now, Alfonso Soriano. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one fouled off. That one way inside.
1 strike.
And they're all loaded up.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Stepping in, Gage Workman. And a foul ball. Swings and misses. That's strike two.
0-2.
That's a
One
ball.
ball,
Tried the
two strikes.
sweeper. That one out to right. Bellinger makes the grab. Runners tagging from second and third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And now just a 2-run deficit. So the batting order turns over. Swanson digs in. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
1 ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one 95. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Crow Armstrong.
A changeup missing, and it's 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. That one almost got him.
Ball 2.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses, so leadoff walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
And it's fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. That's a little bit low.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Runner on the move.
3.
This one in the dirt. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. Manny Machado up to the plate. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. He's trying for third. Pitch outside. Uh-oh, throw goes to second. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Inside, ball 3.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
In the air of the infield. And that is that. And we're back. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ.
Ian Happ.
Now this is in the air down the line. Soto gets under it. 1 up, 1 down. And now the first baseman, Michael Busch. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Busch.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Inside, just missed. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. New inning getting started. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1's the count.
Ball 1 there.
1-1.
Next one is off the play. Now 2 balls and a strike. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Goodbye, home run. And Schwartz blasts one out. It's 4-1. Here's Cody Bellinger. Struck out swinging his first time. Outside. And that is ball 1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Fouled off left side. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Top half of inning number 4. There's the swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That's a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside.
Ripped into left center, base hit. Bellinger on his way home. He'll score. Throws to second.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
The pitch. He caught it behind his back. Over to first. There's 1.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a foul out of play. And it's fouled away. Olsen leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. To the right side. And he's out on the tag. The tag, and he's out at the plate. And that's a double play. They limit the damage here. Bottom 4, leading off, Moises Ballesteros.
Moises Ballesteros. Carrots.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Well, these players showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
1 ball,
And that
2
skips
strikes.
in the dirt.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case
2-2
today.
count.
That one well upstairs. It's 2-2. Outside with a breaking ball. Swings and misses, struck him out.
The
Here's
right
Kyle
fielder,
Tucker.
number 30.
First time up was a
Kyle
pop out.
Tucker.
Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Machado makes the grab for the second out. 2 down, bases
The center
empty.
fielder,
Pete
number
Crow
4.
Armstrong
Pete
now at the plate, and he's already
Armstrong.
singled in this game. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Late with the swing there.
Well, that's today's style of
1 ball, 2
baseball right
strikes.
there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
1 ball,
And that one
2
moves
strikes.
his feet. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And welcome back to the
For Los
ballpark. Ready now
Angeles,
for the 5th
the
inning.
shortstop,
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Heel back to work. Pitch
Ball
misses,
1, no strike.
and that's ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
With
1
all
ball,
those extra base
2
hits,
strikes.
it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked
That's
in
it.
at the
Ball
plate.
2.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-2. Fights it off, he'll see another. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
The center
Back to
fielder,
the top of the
number 4,
lineup, Pete Crow Armstrong,
Crow
the next to
Armstrong.
hit. And that one fouled off. Next
1
pitch,
ball, 1
not
strike.
close, up high.
Now pitching. Tanner Scott.
Checks
What do you
his
got?
swing. Appeal down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a
2
ball
balls,
evens the
2
count.
strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
1.
Here's Juan Soto. 0 for 2 in this one. Runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1. Crow Armstrong, the base runner at first with 1 out.
That's ball
Just
2.
missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Got it. And there's 2 away.
The third baseman.
Here's
number
Machado.
15,
He's already
Manny
homered in this game.
Machado.
First offering. Runner goes on the ground. Swanson throws to first. Machado out of the play. And that is that. And we're back. We
Leading
head to the
off
bottom of the
Highland,
fifth.
the
Now,
second baseman,
Alfonso Soriano.
Soriano.
Strike one.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And that one misses up and in. And that's ball two. In the air, right side. Bellinger drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it one-hops the wall. The throw in. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And now it's Dansby Swanson. Man at second. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That's inside.
Ball one.
That one down the line, and foul ball. Next offering is down low.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
So two down now, and here is Ian Happ. That one's upstairs, ball one. Foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Bellinger makes the catch. And that is... All right, we go to the top half of inning.
吉田正尚。から開けよう。20勝到達。20勝10敗。ウィークエンドクラシックがあさってだったかなからまた始まるんですけど、シルバー2体でどうしてもっていうことではないんですよね。まあ 報酬としてはでかいけど、まあそうだね、まだ時間があるから、負けずに勝っていければシルバー2体にはなるかもしれないかもっていうか、レート的には可能ではあるから、あと1回勝ったら600シルバー2体になるかならないかっていうところですが、とりあえずはそれではまたね、バイバーイ。